Hello, today I'm going to show you how to drive an Audi A3 or A3 Sportback car with manually transmission. The first step is we have a seat at the driver's side position. And of course, before we start, we will need our ignition key, the starting key. And of course, we have to get this key into the lock. Before we start, we have to wear a seat belt. This is really important for safety. So, okay, now we're nearly ready to drive. Okay, before we start the engine, we have to look all our mirrors. Our mirrors has to be set up so that we can look so much area around us and between our car. Now it's time to start the ignition. For this, before we start, we push the clutch pedal. This is the left pedal and the center pedal. This is the brake pedal. If we push these two pedals, we can start our car. Now the car is running. And to start, we have to look about our transmission first. There is the knob in the center. This knob we can switch to gear 1, gear 2, gear 3, gear 4, gear number 5 on the right upper corner, and gear number 6. And of course there is a reverse gear too. Push it down the knob, go to the left side and slide up right. There we are, reverse. Okay, while we are shifting, we have to push the clutch pedal all time while we are shifting. Good. We are now switching to gear number 1 and we release the parking brake by pushing it down the button. Then let's go now. Release the clutch pedal and of course release our braking pad. Then you can see I does not have one foot on one lever down there. We can still rolling a little bit like this. If we like to stop the car, we are going to push the clutch pedal and the brake pedal because we are still in gear number 1. To make this without the clutch pedal, we can shift to neutral. This is in the center position of the lever. Okay, now here we are now in neutral. We can release our our foots from the pedals, and while the engine is running, we can stand there. To start, we have to shift again to gear number 1 and release the clutch pedal again to keep rolling again. But this is not enough, okay? We like to go a little bit faster, isn't it? Okay, to go faster, we push the right lever down. The right lever is the acceleration pedal. Now we can go a little bit faster, but not so fast because we are still in gear number 1. If we are going faster than 10-20 kilometers per hour, we should use the gear number 2, not gear number 4, gear number 6, etc. Okay, let's perform this. We are now release the clutch and go to start shifting. For this, we push back the clutch down. Then we can shift to the next gear, and after this, we release the clutch again and accelerate. Okay, so we can switch between the gears. Gear number 1 is to start. Gear number 2, gear number 3, 4, 5, 6. To stop the vehicle and switch off the engine, push the clutch pedal and push the brake. Now we have to secure the car first. Go shift to neutral or to 1 again if we like to finish the move. Pull the handbrake, then we can release the brake pedal and still pushing the clutch. Now we can switch off the engine and then we can release the clutch pedal and go away. Thanks for watching. please subscribe me and give me a positive feedback, and I hope to see you again on my channel. Soon.